If you had $0 in your bank account today but wanted $10,000 as fast as realistically possible, this video is the exact roadmap I would follow. No hype, no get-rich-quick schemes, just steps that actually work. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm breaking down a $0 to $10,000 roadmap step by step that anyone can follow, even if you're starting with no skills, no savings, and no connections. This is the real deal, so let's get straight into it. Step 1 is the foundation phase, getting from zero to your first $500. The biggest mistake people make is trying to build a huge business before they even have momentum. When you're at zero, your only real assets are your time and your effort. Your goal right now is just to create quick cash flow. Forget finding your passion for a moment. We just need to prove to ourselves that we can make money. So, how do you do it? You have a few solid options. You could start freelancing with skills you might already have, even basic ones. Think simple writing, editing, creating social media posts on Canva, or even just data entry. There are platforms full of people looking for this. You could also offer local services in your neighborhood. Things like car washing, gardening, house cleaning, or running errands for busy people. It's amazing how much you can earn just by being reliable. Another great option is offering online services, like being a virtual assistant, helping with AI prompts, or managing simple tasks for small businesses. And don't forget the easiest one, selling stuff you don't use anymore. Go through your closet, your garage, your old electronics. One person's clutter is another's treasure. This stage isn't about building a six-figure empire. It's about getting that first $500 in the bank to show yourself this is possible. It's about building belief. If you really focus, you can realistically do this in about 2 to 4 weeks. Now we move to step 2, the skill and system phase. This is about getting from $500 to $2,000. You've proven you can earn money with effort. Now it's time to turn that effort into leverage and start buying back your time. So what do you do with that first $500? You reinvest it into yourself. Don't go spend it. This is your seed money. Use it for essential tools that make you more efficient, like better software, a more reliable internet connection, or even a basic website to look more professional. Most importantly, you need to invest in learning one high-value skill. And I mean one skill. Do not try to learn 5 things at once. This is called skill hopping, and it's a trap. Pick one and go all in for at least 30 days. What are some high-value skills? Things like copywriting, video editing, managing paid ads for businesses, web design, or learning how to use automation and AI tools. These skills are in high demand because they directly help businesses make more money, which means they're willing to pay you good money for them. You can find courses, tutorials, and mentors online to learn these. The goal here is to stop trading raw time for low pay and start trading a valuable skill for higher pay. This phase can take about 1 to 2 months, but it's where your income potential really starts to change. All right, you've got a skill and you've made a couple $1,000s. Welcome to step 3, the scaling phase. Our goal here is to get from $2,000 to $5,000. This is where you increase your income per hour, and honestly, it's where most people quit, right before things get really good. They get comfortable, they stop pushing, and they get stuck. Don't let that be you. So what are the key moves in this phase? First, you need to raise your prices. You have experience and results now. You're not a beginner anymore. Your price should reflect that. Second, get testimonials. Social proof is everything. Ask every happy client for a review or a testimonial you can display. This makes it so much easier to land new, higher-paying clients. Third, and this is crucial, niche down. Stop trying to serve everyone. Focus on one specific audience with one specific problem that your skill can solve. For example, instead of being a generic video editor, become a video editor for real estate agents who want to grow on Instagram. This allows you to become an expert and command higher fees. And finally, you have to do consistent outreach. Don't just wait for work to fall into your lap. Actively look for clients who fit your new niche. Remember the goal. Instead of finding 10 clients to pay you $200, you're now looking for 4 clients who will happily pay you $500. This phase is about working smarter, not just harder, and it usually takes about 1 to 2 months. Now for the fun part. Step 4. The multiply phase. This is how we get from $5,000 to $10,000 and beyond. The goal here is to separate your income from your time. Up until now, if you didn't work, you didn't get paid. We're going to change that. Now we stop trading hours for money altogether. How do we do this? You have a few paths. You can create digital products. Since you're an expert in your niche now, you can package your knowledge into guides, templates, or short courses. You create it once, and you can sell it over and over again. Another option is to move clients onto retainers or subscription models. Instead of one-off projects, they pay you a set fee every month for ongoing work. This creates predictable, recurring revenue. You can also start outsourcing. You can hire other freelancers to handle some of the work, allowing you to take on more clients than you could alone. You manage the projects and keep a portion of the profit. And finally, you can start monetizing content. You're an expert, so start sharing what you know on social media or right here on YouTube. As your audience grows, that can become another income stream. The goal here isn't working more, it's about building systems that make money for you. This is the path to true scale, and this phase could take anywhere from 1 to 3 months to get going. Before we wrap up, let's talk about the common mistakes you need to avoid, because they can derail your entire journey. First, stop chasing shortcuts. This roadmap is the shortcut because it actually works. Anything promising faster results is probably a scam. Second, don't quit too early. The scaling phase is tough, but it's the gateway to the next level. Pushing through that friction is what separates the successful from the rest. Third, avoid the trap of learning instead of doing. Watching hundreds of videos is useless if you don't apply the information. Action is what produces results. And finally, do not compare your timeline to anyone else's. Your journey is yours alone. Focus on your own progress, one step at a time. This roadmap works, but only if you actually follow it. At the end of the day, making $10,000 isn't about luck. It's about building momentum, acquiring valuable skills, and being consistent. The process is the same whether you're trying to make your first dollar or your 10,000th. If you can make $1, you have what it takes. You just need the right plan. If this video helped you, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more real money breakdowns just like this. And if you want a part 2 where I go even deeper into each of these steps, comment the word roadmap down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.